what we're going to be talking about today. Okay, so for math today, we're talking about equal groups. Does anyone know what it means for things to be equal? When I say equal groups, what do you think that means, Madeline?
They're both the same.
They're both the same. Okay, so if I said, okay, well, Madeline, let's say that we're going to share some cookies. Okay, and I said, okay, well, I have, 4 cookies, and I want to make sure that Madeline and I each get an equal amount of cookies. Okay, so I give one to Madeline, give one to me, give one to Madeline, give one to me. So,
That's 2 for each.
2 for each. Very good, Madeline. Way to pay attention. So I'm going to work on making equal groups. So that means that each group has the same amount in them. Does that make sense, everybody?
Yeah.
Thumbs up? Does that make sense? Or thumbs down? Does anyone not understand? Good. All thumbs up? Wonderful. All right, so I'm going to hit play, listen to the video, and we'll show you some more examples of the equal groups.
How do you compare 2 groups? Let's find out. How can you compare the green and orange yo-yos? To compare, you need to match them 1 to 1. How can you match them?
Any ideas? Ethan?
You do this. 1, 2, 3. Like they did.
Okay, well they have 3, but how do you match them up though? That's what they're asking. How do you match up the 2 different color yo-yos? Juliana?
You put arrows on.
Okay, you can draw arrows pointing to them maybe. Okay, Jenna?
There's 3 orange and 3 green.
Okay, so we have 3 orange and 3 green, but how do we match them up together? How do we do that, Bendy? You have an idea?
You can take one out and then the other and then count when you do one.
Oh, so you're saying like if we were putting them out, so like take out a green, then take out an orange. Take out a green, take out an orange. Okay, all right. But if they're stuck on the paper like that, how are we going to match them up to show that we're matching those pairs up? Right.
Or maybe you could put counters on them.
Okay, so maybe you do like counters to match them. So, okay, I'm going to put a red counter and a red counter on this one, a yellow counter and a yellow counter on this one. So, okay, that's a good idea. But what if we run out of counters? What's another way we could use like our pencils? What about drawing a line connecting them? Did that work? What about even circling the groups? Okay, all right, let's see what they say.
You can line them up and draw lines to show how they can be matched.
Okay, so drawing
What
lines
does
one
the
to one.
picture show?
See that? How they're matching them up 1 to 1? Remember we did that once before? I had you guys matching things 1 to 1 for practice. So you draw 1 green to the orange, 1 to the orange. So do they have equal groups?
Yeah.
Okay, this is showing equal groups now because each of them has a partner, right? Do we have any extra orange or any extra green? No, we do not. They each have an equal amount. Okay, here we go. Hold on.
The yo-yos were matched by moving them and drawing lines. You see that every yo-yo has a match. There are no extras. Every yo-yo has a match. There are no extras. That means the groups are equal. Let's try another one. How do you compare these 2 groups of yo-yos?
Okay, so again, we're going to draw lines. Just from looking at these, do we have equal groups? Oh, I see a lot of kids shaking their heads. No, we do not. So just from looking at it, and you know what the nice thing is? You know what they said they also did? They lined them up, right? So you see all the red in a line and all the blue in a line. So now that they lined them up, Evelyn, right? I can already tell right away, they don't have the same amount already just from looking at them lined up. Okay, so let's do the little activity here. So drag the yo-yos into the squares to compare the groups. Okay, so I'm going to put the red on top just like they did. Okay, do I have any more boxes though to put this one? I don't. Okay, well let me put the blue in here. I've got 1, 2, 3. Uh-oh. So what's happening here? Tell me what's going on. Will.
There's no more.
So what does that mean with the red yo-yos? There are what? Well, they're equal over here, but do we have more red or more blue?
More red.
More red, there you go, Will. All right, so this is telling us that we do not have an equal amount of red and blue. We don't have a partner for this, so we can't match it 1 to 1. So that lets us know right away, okay, we have extra red, but we don't have another blue to match it up with. So, you know, maybe this one's just off by itself or we get rid of it. So we're gonna make equal groups, then we know we need 3 and 3. Okay? Does that make sense, everyone?
Yes.
Okay, all right, let's keep going.
You can draw lines to match them. Is the number of red yo-yos equal to the number of blue yo-yos?
No.
No, it's not. Very good.
No, the groups are not equal. How do you know?
Because we
We just
There
matched
is
them,
an
right?
extra yo-yo that does not match. How does the picture show that they are not equal?
there's not another blue one.
Exactly. We did in the activity. We don't have a blue one to match up with that red one. So after they've already been matched 1 to 1, we know that there is more red and less blue. Everyone get it? Thumbs up, we're good? Okay.
There is not a line connecting the last red yo-yo to a blue yo-yo. Now you know how to compare groups by matching.
Awesome. Okay, so get your name at the top of our paper here. Get your name at the top. You pull mine up to match yours. Okay, here's our solve and share. All right, so tell me what you see on this carpet. Raise your hand to tell me, what do you see on this carpet? All right, Georgia, what do you see?
Heart.
We have some toy cars, okay? So, listen to the question. You ready? Here it comes.
Do you see some toy cars?
Uh-huh.
Are there the same number of red cars as there are yellow cars on the rug? How do you know? Show your work.
All right, so how are we going to know if there's more red than yellow? What are we gonna do? Someone tell me. Give me an idea. Dean, what are we gonna do? Okay, mark them. So, okay, we can mark them and count them. What else did they do in the video, though? What did they do in the video? Ben, help them out. We matched them 1 to 1. So get your pencils out. Here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna match like this. Watch. Yellow to red. Oh, there's a partner. Red to yellow. There we go. Those two are a match. Red to yellow. See what I'm doing here? So match them all up, please. Go ahead. Give everyone 1 to 1. Match them up. A red to a yellow. Just find someone that's close and right next to them. Red to yellow. Evelyn, did you do that on all your cars? Not red to red, not yellow to yellow, red to yellow. Okay. Give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Did all the cars have a match? Yes or no? Do they all have a match?
Yes.
I don't see everybody's thumbs up or down. Okay, I see lots of thumbs up. So everybody found a match? Okay, I did too. So we have matches, 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 matches. So all of them have a partner. So do we have equal groups? Kindergarten, do we have equal groups?
Yes.
Yes, there we go. Okay, great. All right, lift up this paper, just the one, and look for the yo-yo picture at the top from the video. Yeah, we always look, it's always from the video. All right, that's what you're looking for. I'm holding it up here while I'm finding mine. All right, so that's what we're doing today. We're matching things 1 to 1 to find, do they have equal groups or do they not have equal groups? Okay, so they already did number 1 for us, but oh, I see some other things happening here. I see a circle around it too. So this is what the directions say. So listen carefully. It says, draw lines between the toys in the top group among the groups if they are not equal. Okay, so first, with your pencil, go ahead and draw lines connecting the toys. Red to blue, red to blue, red to blue, red to blue. So top to bottom, always top to bottom, Nina. Top to bottom, top to bottom. But let me ask you, did they have equal groups? Did everyone have a partner?
Yes.
Yes. So that is why they had to do what? Circle. So trace over that circle. So that one, they circle it because all of the toys have a partner. So trace over the circle. Got it, NH? You trace over the circle? Okay. All right. Once you trace over that circle and you connected them, take this paper, look up here, flip it over.
It's total Lego.
Now we've got some Legos.
Now we got some Lego.
Okay, so listen. Same thing. We're going to connect the two groups with the different colors, and then we have to decide. Thumbs up, they're equal. Thumbs down, they're not equal. So go ahead with your pencil. Let's look at number 2. We have yellow and green Lego pieces. So go ahead and connect them. And then, all right, look up here then. Thumbs up or thumbs down? Are they equal? Very good. Lots of thumbs down. So what are we going to do? X. So look at, I'm going to put an X over the whole thing. If they're not equal, put a big X. Look at mine. If you're not sure, look up here. Aiden, look up here, buddy, if you're not sure. Okay?
Does he have a partner?
You guys got it?
Does he have a partner?
So remember, here, listen. This is super important, super important.
X on it.
When you're matching 1 to 1,
See how they're not equal?
I do not want you going and making diagonal lines and making them, always go from just top to bottom, find the nearest one. If there's one directly below it, that's what we need to do. Okay? Do not be connecting, this block, this green Lego to this yellow one way over here. That makes it very confusing to see your lines. So always just go straight down if you can. If you can, okay? Does that make sense? Okay. All right, let's look over here. We have orange and blue. Let's connect them. So thumbs up or thumbs down. Do we have equal groups? Yes, very good. So what are we going to do? Circle it. Circle both of those blocks. Both of those Legos. Nope, leave her alone. She's not part of the group. Nope, she's not a Lego piece. So just the Legos. Got it? All right, so look at number 4. We have yellow on the left and purple on the right. So now we're going to go from left to right. Let's go. Let's connect them. Match them 1 to 1. 1 to 1.
Done.
1 to 1. Thumbs up or thumbs down? Do we have equal groups? Yeah, thumbs up again. Okay, so what are we doing? Circle all 6 of them. Look at that big circle. Got it. All right, and again, left to right, we've got red and blue. Here we go. Thumbs up or thumbs down. Oh, yeah. That poor red one doesn't have a match, so let's put in X. Okay, very good. All right, lift. Turn to the back. All right. So I need your eyes up here. Eyes up here. So this time you're going to do this part by yourself. Let me talk you through it. Same thing we just did. You're going to match up the kites. Okay, but be careful. Are they lined up nicely for you? They're kind of all over. So be careful. Match up a purple and blue to the yellow and red kites. Okay, go ahead and start connecting them. Connect them. Find a partner for them. You do it. No, I didn't ask you to do that one, just the kites. And look, do all of the kites have a partner? If yes, circle it. If no, put it, I'm not asking you to shout it out loud, Evelyn, you're doing this one on your own, okay? So, if they all have a partner, go ahead and circle them. If they're not equal, then you put an X on it. Do that right now. If they're equal, circle it. They all have a partner. If they're not equal, someone's left out, doesn't have a partner, put an X on it. Got it? Okay, go over to to the trucks. Match up 1 to 1, yellow to red, match them up right now. Equal groups, circle it. Not equal, put an X on it. Quiet, quiet. Okay, everyone's good? Great. Okay, now we've got some airplanes. All right. So these airplanes, it's kind of hard to see, but you notice that they're like the ones on the left are kind of green at the bottom, and then Evelyn, the ones over here on the right are blue. So very carefully, I need you to match up a green plane to a blue plane. Carefully match them up 1 to 1, all the way across. Match them up 1 to 1.
Nope, you want to go straight up and down. That's why you get confused.
Match them up 1 to 1.
Nope, right here. No.
Keep going. Left to right. Remember, left to right. Left to right.
Now here.
Now, same thing. If they are equal, you're going to put a big, huge circle. A big, huge circle around all of these. And number 8. If they're not equal, you're putting a big X. All right? So if they all had a partner, they're equal, circle the whole thing in a big oval. If they don't, you put a big X. Okay? Good? All right, and then eyes back up here, pencils down. Let me go over the last one for you. When I see everyone's ready. Good. Good, good. Yep. Then make sure you answer them all apart, throw it out, okay? Yes, I'm gonna throw it out. Okay. All right. Looks like most of us all marked it. It's good. Okay, so let me explain the last one to you. Here's what we're gonna do. Do you see the red counters? Okay, first thing I want you to do, quietly to yourself, count the red counters. Count the red counters. Okay, so everybody knows how many red counters in your head? Shh, don't tell me. All right, so here's what it says. It says draw a circle around the group of yellow counters that is not equal in number. So find the group of yellow counters that is not equal. So that means, again, it's not the same amount. So I want you to find, which one is it going to be, this one
Which one says no?
or this one? I want you to circle the one that is
So which one is
not equal.
Equal to that.
Find the one that's not the same amount as the red. Find it and circle it.
And circle it.
So circle either this one or this end. Circle here or here. Which one is not equal? It's not the same amount. Got it? Okay, great. If you're done, let us know. And come and grab these from me. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on. Remember, not equal. It's not the same as the red.